biorefinery center. This is our laboratory. Not laboratory, this is a pilot scale plant. Pilot scale. So, over the Europe, all over the Europe, there are a lot of the equipment focused on the biomass pre-treatment. Okay, here, you know, maybe you already know the biomass refinery from the beginning. Beginning that means the biomass, from biomass to the micro and the product. Okay, at the beginning, for the assimilation to by the microbe, the reduced fraction of the biomass would be degraded or deconstructed this rigid structure. So here we try to establish the biomass pre-treatment. So here, this is the bigger autoclave. You know, this is the autoclave. Sorry, this is Chinese character. Can you read this one? No. This is in Japanese and Chinese, but in English is the hydrolysis of the biomass. Okay. And here is also in Chinese and Japanese. This is extraction. This machine is the extraction, mainly focused on the extraction of the water from the biomass. Okay? Okay, you know, in Indonesia, you have a lot of the abundant biomass from the plantation side, like bagasse, EFB, rice straw, or trunk from the
forest industry.
Everything. Every kind of the biomass already almost contain more than 80% of the water in a fresh situation. So at first, removing the water is very important point for the process construction. So just crushing, just grinding, no.
Not enough.
No, not enough. So by using this one, this is the extruder. So the extruder, that means is the mixing and crushing and squeezing or something of the water. Okay. So by using this one, so at first from the 80% over the water content of the biomass decrease to around 50% of the water content. So the 30% of the water is removing this machine. So after that, this water extracted fraction, solid fraction of the biomass put in here, by using this car. So this is the how can I say
box.
Box. So put in a box, the biomass going into this way, and put froze and incubated for the 30 minutes or 1 hour at high temperature around 150 or something degrees centigrade with the high pressure. You know, the autoclave. This is the autoclave. So during the incubation, the reconstruction of the biomass, you know, the hydrogen bonding or some of the crystallized structure and the cellulose within lignocellulose biomass, this rigid structure would be deconstructed, not degraded, just partially deconstructed. Partial. That means from the rigid structure, that some of the we can treat it by hand or something. So from rigid structure and the swollen or partially degraded biomass we can get by this process. Okay. So after the biomass pre-treatment by using this equipment, the enzyme. Maybe today's afternoon, some of the lecturer will give you the presentation of the cellulase. You know the cellulase? the cellulose degrading
enzyme.
So by combination of the cellulase and this treated biomass, we can easily get the glucose and xylose. So this is a saccharified solution. Okay. So please go to over there.
I'm sure.
Changing the light to LED. Okay. Sorry, here is also the Japanese term, but you can partially understand it. This is 100 liter saccharification reactor. Saccharification. So, putting here the biomass, pre-treated biomass, and the cellulase, and mixing for the 1 day, 2 day, 3 day. You can take a picture here. Every kind of picture we can accept. So that we, okay. I also take a picture. Okay. So by using this one, we can get it. We can get the glucose and the xylose solution. Okay. So after that, here. So here is a reactor. We have this 4 reactor here. 4 reactors. The 30 liter, 30 liter, 30 liter, and 50 liter. So by using the saccharified solution with the yeast. Today's morning, Prihowdy sensei already presented you some of the bleeding of the microbe. Okay, so the bleeded microbe and saccharified solution. We can also produce the ethanol, not drink, not drink for the putting in gasoline as a fuel. Okay, so this is our strategy. Okay, and here we also have the bigger distributor. This is the established by the Kansai Kanak. Yesterday you already visited the company. This company also designed this equipment.
Bioenergy.
Yeah, bioenergy. So this company also already established this machine. Okay. 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 So, usually the fermented ethanol concentration in culture medium is around 4 or 5%. That means 50 gram per liter. 50 gram per liter. So it's quite low concentration if we put in the gasoline. So the last phase of the ethanol production is that we should be concentrated. We should be purified of the ethanol from the cultured supernatant. Okay. So the one option is by using the membrane. It is also acceptable. The second option is by using distributor. This is very, very classical and conventional method. Distribute alcohol from the culture supernatant. Okay. So this equipment is mainly focused on the more low input energy equipment. So by using the small amount of low energy input, we can evaluate purified extract ethanol. Okay, so by throwing this combination of all of the equipment, by using the biogas, EFP or something, we already established the ethanol production process, collaborative with the company, Bioenergy Corporation. Okay, so here we all mainly focus on the pilot research here, not the basic research. So the very basic research, we are performing in a building site. Here, after we establish a good microbe, we transfer to here this microbe and evaluate again in a large scale. Okay? Okay. Can you understand everything?
Yes.
Okay.
So is it already operated this?
Yeah, we already operated this equipment with the company's people, and we also and such like Santry is a Japanese beer company, or Toyota Motor Corporation, or bioenergy. So we already established the bioethanol production process. Okay.
Okay.
But right now, from the ethanol to the another chemicals, so such like lactic acid production or value-added chemicals production, because these value-added chemicals, the price is more higher than that of the ethanol.
Sure.
Yeah, so recently we just shifted our target chemical from ethanol to the another chemical. But it depends on the company's side decision and opinion. So we also have a lot of the collaboration with the company. So every company have some intent to produce the specified chemicals. So based on these kind of the request and opinion from the company side, we decide what kind of chemicals are more acceptable for doing the research. Okay. Do you have some question? No? Okay, so if we have a question, after the afternoon session, I will introduce the overview of the biorefinery or something. At that time, please let me know. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, we have time limitation right now.